1 minute? Okay, a minute with no audio. Okay, cool. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show. I didn't say anything yet, so we're good. I mean, I was just talking a little smack, trying to get my kick paused before it chimed in, which it didn't do, but then my mic was muted, so it wouldn't have made any noise anyway. But thank you, Nick.
Now we can hear
They're
you.
letting me know that the mic was muted at the beginning. That's funny. It'll make people check their audio there when they turn on the show. Yeah, your sound is on. Don't adjust your sets. We control the horizontal. We control the vertical. You are entering a realm of sight and sound and space and time. Welcome to Nay's Garden. We successfully changed the name, didn't we? We went from Trendy As Dabbers to Nay's Garden, and it was seamless. We went right in, and it was great. We had no problem. New name, new show, new attitude, all that stuff. Yay.
Morning.
Hey, Josh. How's it going, guys? So...
Trendy Nick. Crazy Karen asked me about the show this morning.
You're still in touch with her, huh? So, I got... Oh, I put the post up for you to tell you what the secret combination of the two ingredients were to get that shine, and I made another YouTube video. I put it up on YouTube this morning, I think, of the hood of my car and how clean I got it. It's amazing. So go to Nay's Garden, the main channel, if you want to see that video. How's the main channel doing this morning? Let's see what I got there. 4 people over there, and the other 2 are on Facebook.
Days. Top of the morning, Nay. How are you today?
And Kick's not counting. Hey, Kick, what's up? It's not showing. The Kick's not showing me that there's viewers. Isn't that weird? Now it says 2 viewers. I had to refresh it. I got 2 more viewers for doing that.
Hey, Nay.
Hey, Chili Dog, how's it going? Good to see you. So, good morning, everybody. I want to talk to you about Jimmy Dore for just a moment. He put up a 5-minute misinformation video, and I reported him to YouTube. They immediately slapped a COVID banner underneath the video right after I reported him. So, what was he doing? Lying to his audience again, getting people killed. Lying. Saying there's no study that proves that masks work. Can you believe that? Full-on medical misinformation. He says he has proof that social distancing doesn't work. I said, I have proof that it does work. There's a guy standing 20 feet away from me. He's sick. Guess what? I stayed 20 feet away from the guy, and I didn't get sick from him. Why? Jimmy, because social distancing actually works, moron. It's just common sense, man. I can't project my germs 2 miles down the road from somebody. So for you to not be able to wrap your scrawny little fucking pea brain around that, it's mind-blowing that you have so many people that want to watch you and listen to you on hey, Debbie, on social media, when you think about it, you're completely lying about everything, man. I mean, who's going to trust anything that you say if you're just going to make shit up and lie to your audience? And what I don't understand is why that feels so comfortable for them to be lied to like that. Yeah, masks. Of course masks work. God, there's a Cambridge study. And when Jimmy Dore goes on his video, he says, there's no study that proves that masks work. Did you look it up, dumbass? Did you Google it? Because Thunderfoot did, and the study was done by Cambridge. It'll lower a pandemic by 1/3 real quick. And in doing that, less population gets it, you eventually beat the pandemic. But because of morons like Jimmy Dore, we can't have nice things. Because 1 million people want to run around and listen to Jimmy Dore. I disagree with a couple of my favorite podcasters today, a couple of my favorite content creators, Brent from Twitter, and somebody else. I can't remember who the other podcaster was. Pat the Burner. So, yeah, we disagree on some stuff, man, you know, and I don't engage them because I don't want them to hate me because I disagree with something. You know, a lot of this is opinion, whatever. But the word cis has been banned on Twitter by Elon Musk. And while I think the word is stupid, and I think it's used to perpetrate heterosexuals and to attack us, I'm all for free speech, and I thought that Elon Musk was a free speech absolutist. So, free speech absolutist Elon Musk is going to ban the word cis because it hurts his fifis.
He's still behind the decision's big surprise.
I mean, I don't like the word. I don't like it. But at the same time, I'm not going to tell you you can't use it in my chat. And I'm not going to ban people from using it on wherever because I don't like a specific word because it sounds like sissy to me, and that's stupid. And I have a feeling that's why people like using it so much. Use a better word. It says, when I looked it up in the dictionary, I was like, well, what's the definition of the damn word? Being the gender that you were assigned at birth. I was assigned a male. I still am a male, but I can't be called a male. Why can't I just be a male?
Deplorable word choice on there.
I've always been a male, and that was never offensive. Can't I just be a male? We were not going to put any other words. Just say I'm a male. You want to be an LGBTQ whatever male, you take those letters and say whatever. I'm a male. You don't get to add more letters to me, right? That's how I feel about it. I've always been a male. Dude, when I was in 5th grade, I was a male. That word didn't exist. No one said anything about cis whatever. Didn't have a problem. Everyone could tell I was a male, right? Wasn't a problem. Today's world, I'm still a male. No one seems to question me. You know, I'm not getting a bunch of gay guys hitting me up thinking that I'm gay. They could tell. So why do you have to have a word to define me? Oh, so you'll feel better about yourselves. Oh, I get it now. Oh, you want to be inclusive. You want us to have a branding term too. But the only problem was we were already branded. Male, female. That's us. Don't hate us because that's the way we are. You're hating on us. You want to put more names on us, try to put the sissy word on us. That sounds like you don't like us. Why can't you just refer to me male like I've always been referred to? I didn't say normal male. I just said male. Is that offensive?
I don't want your shiny little titles. Patrick John Welder. I just heard that there is a new thing called furries. Basically someone who wants to be an animal like a cat.
God, Patrick, you're such a fucking Republican. You watch way too much Ben Shapiro, bro. You need to get your head out of your ass. Seriously, Patrick. I would love to see the list of your playlist of what you watch, of the morons you listen to. That you've never heard of a fucking furry before. You are so snowflaked out. You are so protected. You've never heard of a furry. You got your head so far up your protected ass. God, Patrick, you're a disgrace to this chat. You are a disgrace to this chat because you have no knowledge of what's going on around you. Now, I have a feeling I go up to my mom and ask her what a furry is, and she might not know. But she's not on the internet every day like you are, Patrick. You got to broaden your horizons, Patrick.
Heard it from a Gen Z love to be educated, LOL.
Heard it from a Gen Z. Dude, Furries have been a thing for a long time. Did you not see the video of the guy that got beat up and you didn't see the viral video of the guy that got beat up by a bunch of Mickey Mouse characters in the street? How are you so protected, Patrick? God, I'm not doing my job. Yes! Hello, everybody. There are people on this planet who put on costumes. They call it cosplay. You know, and pretend to be whatever it is they're... I like to call it a Halloween troll. You call it whatever the fuck you want. Call it a furry if they're wearing a furry animal costume and pretending to be a furry animal. And having sex with each other.
No, I'm sorry, LOL. That's why I watch this show almost every day.
Patrick, dude, you don't know what a furry is. You just outed yourself so bad. Everyone else in the chat knows what a furry is, right? I just want to make sure we're not living under rocks. I know Billy. Now, I know Billy Billy doesn't know what a furry is. Oh, boy. Billy, Patrick John Welder doesn't know what a furry is. Or at least he didn't know until a Gen Z told him. That is a whole issue unto itself. Now, Patrick's protected bubble that he lives in. Dude, could you imagine the bubble you'd have to live in to not know that furries exist? What the fuck kind of a bubble is Patrick in? I'm just going to start calling him Bubble Boy. John Travolta. Bubble Boy. That's you, Patrick. You're living in a bubble. You're in a Ben Shapiro bubble. Yeah, women's pussies get wet too, bro. Got news for you. Is that disturbing you as well? You and your boy Ben Shapiro, man. And what's funny is Ben Shapiro is a total cosplayer. Ben Shapiro is a cosplayer. He is. He dresses up with his fucking sword and whatever and thinks he's a Viking. I don't know what the fuck. He's an idiot.
And to think we used to hug furries at the state fair.
Didn't know what a furry was. He's like, just the way you said it in the chat was just so ignorant, dude. Like, none of us were gonna know. You were so sure that you were bringing something to the table that none of us had ever heard of before. That didn't work out in your favor, did it?
Every furry strives to get the Mickey Mouse job at Disney. Ha ha ha.
Bro.
Joel Froggy. Not notified.
Thank you, Joel. I am just so blown away. I'm not going to be able to let this go that Patrick John Welder didn't know that there were furries among us. I just can't believe it. I mean, it's been covered. You know, furries have been covered.
Welder.
Literally by
I'm
furry
sure it's been
costumes.
Just didn't know they were labeled furries, LOL.
How could you not know? They literally are furry. Oh, I'm sure it's been a thing, bro. Get out more. Get out more, Patrick. Get out more. Live your life, man. Live your life, man. Live your life. Oh, God, didn't know that furries existed. And let me just say this. I'm jealous, Patrick. I'm jealous of you. I wish I didn't know that furries existed. I do. I wish I was that ignorant. Oh, God. I wish there was a lot of things I didn't know, bro. I wish there were a lot of things I didn't know. Sometimes educating yourself just sucks. Fucking furries. That's so funny. Okay, so Patrick John Welder didn't know that furries existed.
I made friends with a guy that was pretty cool. Till I went to his house. Covered in My Little Pony merch in a giant fox costume. Haven't seen him since.
What's the fox say? What does the fox say, Billy? Oh, dude, you just left that one hanging so low on the tree. Such low-hanging fruit for me to pick and enjoy. Beezle, where are you going? Bees! Bees, bees, bees. You had to walk today, bees. Yeah. Yeah. I love my dog. He slept so good in the bed last night.
No, N-A, no.
Oh, bees. He said there was a bear out there last night, Daddy. I could smell it. Or something. He smelled something out there. This should be interesting to see what these plants do, man. They're kind of stunting a little bit, but the ones outside are growing. You got to get them into, like Billy said, get them into some drainage pots. Wow. It's like I kind of want to do the whole Jimmy Dore thing, but it's a 5-minute video, but I don't want to do it. I went over it with my mom this morning, actually. It's misinformation, and I probably can't play it on my YouTube channel. I mean, I could kill the YouTube channel, but I just don't feel like really reviewing it with you guys. Jimmy Dore is a motherfucking liar and a human piece of garbage. Okay? You can quote me. You can make a video of that, and you can send it off to him. I don't give a fuck. He's a fucking straight up liar. And I can prove that he's a fucking liar. He literally said that there was no existence, there was no evidence or studies that proved that masks work. No, doctors just put them on their faces because they like the look. He's such an idiot. You know, and he doesn't believe that there's any science that proves that social distancing works. And I'm like, it's literally, you don't even need science to prove it. It's just common sense, bro. I mean, if I'm a mile away from you and I have a .38 revolver and I take that gun and I point it right in your direction from a mile away and I shoot that gun at you and you're standing 1 mile right in front of me, but 1 mile down the road, you think you'd have anything to worry about? Why? Well, it's a form of distancing, isn't it? It works for a bullet, and it can work for snot, too.
Hi, Nick.
You don't have to be a whole mile. You can be less. Snot doesn't travel as far as a mile. Bullets don't even travel a fucking mile. So I ask you, does social distancing work? Let me hear from you in the chat. When I explain it to you with the bullet analogy, does social distancing work? If I stay far enough away from you so that I can't catch whatever it is you have, did that work or not? How do I need a science project or a study so that I can believe what is so easily proven to me with just basic words? It's such a simple analogy. Is anybody not understanding this? Is anybody taking Jimmy Dore's word about social distancing and masking over me? Of course not. Of course you're not. It's a rhetorical question. But I'd love to hear from you in the chat regardless. I'd love to hear from you about what you think about Jimmy Dore lying to his audience, costing lives of the very people he claims to love so much. He doesn't give a fuck about those people.
I'm kinda wondering about Steph now. Seems smart, right? How smart can you be when purposefully supporting a guy like Jimmy? Not very. Means if she is, she's gold digging.
She was a fan of his before they met, right? She's a crazy fan. She's a psycho fan that got what she wanted. That's what she is. That's what you need to know about Steph. She was waiting for him to talk to her. She was showing up at his shows. She talked about it, how they met. She was stalking him. So is Steph crazy? You goddamn right she's crazy.
Yes, she was.
She's just as crazy as anybody else. She's just as crazy as the man she was stalking, and she's got his back for eternity, no matter what he says. That's how that relationship works. You know, I would never try to get between the two of them, because I understand how their bond goes. You know, he's going to tell the lies. She's going to sit there and nod along and giggle, because that's her job. And the people, the audience members think, oh, well, she's legit. So yeah, I guess he's being honest. That was weird, Billy. Your thing fell over while I'm sitting here talking to you. Your thing fell over, Billy. Hey, Billy, your thing fell over, man. I don't know what to tell you.
She tells that story. Bonsai house. So she was indeed gold digging.
Oh, she was gold digging. Oh, she was gold digging, bro. There's no doubt about it. She admits it. She admits it. I've seen her tell the story. So, you know, not to judge her.
Robertson. I would bring up an important factor you are overlooking, but I can tell it's a bad idea cause you're pretty fired up.
Susan, you won't last 3 seconds in here. There's nothing that I'm overlooking. You won't last 3 seconds if you open up your fat mouth about science that's already been proven. Social distancing works. Masks work. I don't understand why you have an issue with that. How can you possibly have an issue? I can't even believe that somebody opened up their mouth to me this morning about that. Yeah, I'm fired up. I'm fired up about the truth. What are you fired up about? Lies? What are you fired up about? Misinformation, Susan? Go ahead, let me know, Bear Woman. I'd love to hear from you. I just can't wait for this. Let me know. What's the important factor I'm overlooking?
House. Keep talking, Susan. Get fired up.
I want to know what this important factor is I'm overlooking. I can't wait. You know, the only factor you're overlooking is that I've got all the science to back up what I said. What do you have? You have studies. I've got a study from Cambridge that proves that masks work for a pandemic. You know, it's social distancing. I just proved it with the 38 special fucking analogy. Proved it. You know, you want to stand 6 feet away from me when I shoot a gun at you? You want to stand a mile away from me? Which is better? The distancing one, right? Works for sickness too. When you're so far away from someone that they can't spread their germs to you, that's social distancing at work.
I like that.
Simple. It's simple. You don't need a science to figure out that staying away from somebody who's sick. Hey, you're sick? Stay home today. Don't go to the office. Hey, you're sick? Don't send your sick child to school. Why do we even fucking do that if social distancing doesn't work? Use your minds.
So
Think.
Clear.
Thank you, Joel. I'm so glad I'm winning some of you over this morning.
Clear.
And thank you for letting me know in the chat for a change that you guys are listening and learning. Thank you, guys. You have no idea how important this is to me that I'm being listened to and that you guys are responding. It's not hard. It's not like you're sitting in a goddamn chemistry class. Yeah, Susan, everyone wants to hear this valuable information that I'm overlooking.
Have you talked about Twitter yet?
We touched on Twitter. We'll go back to Twitter. Please. Everyone is waiting on Susan. Please, Susan, go right ahead. I mean, if what I explained to you doesn't make sense, I think you should start with that. Why, you're going to tell me that you'd rather be 6 feet away from someone that's pointing a gun at you and pulling the trigger than a mile away? I mean, you'd rather be 6 inches away from somebody who's got, you know, a contagious disease or a mile away? It's Susan Oliver, the scientist in the chat. Oh, I wish. And her dog named Cindy. That'd be so... If Susan Oliver was here, I'd like to have some conversations with her. I'd like to be like, why are you going on Jimmy Dore's show and taking him out? Go sweep his legs. You know?
She was gonna say Republican immunity to bullets and MSDS to be factored in. Ha 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 ha.
Immunity, bullets. I don't know. I guess she gave up. I just can't wait. If she's still typing, I just can't wait to see what I've missed here. You know, with a study that I have nothing to do with, that already proves my point. What did I miss? We were talking about my aunt.
House.
Germs, bullets and germs.
You scared her?
Well, she said she was kind of second guessing whether or not she should say anything because I'm pretty fired up. But I have a feeling that because she's not answering at all right now, I have a feeling that she left. So.
House. She's probably at 400 letters and gonna press enter to no avail.
I don't know. I mean, it would just be a simple, what factor? What is a factor I'm missing? You're missing a factor. You know, she's going to try to give me some stupid study. I like that Jimmy Dore literally uses one person's opinion and says that makes it science. In his video, I could pull the video up, I guess. We're talking about it. I hate doing this. I hate pulling this video up because it's misinformation. They knew. Proof. It's proof. The UK knew all along that masks and social distancing don't work. That's the title. Masks and social distancing do work. They probably saved millions of people's lives. So what is he even talking about? The title says proof that masks and social distancing don't work. He's got proof. Do you guys want to know what his proof is? A government office in the UK didn't mask and social distance, so that's his proof that it doesn't work. That's his proof. Because a couple of cunts in the UK, yeah, a couple of fucking dumb cunts sitting in a fucking government office decided not to social distance and mask, and that's Jimmy's proof. 5 minutes and 38 seconds of that lie being rehashed. I mean, I could bring it up for you guys. I would love to just get to that one lie where he says there's no study that says that masks work. Literally, Cambridge study, covered by Thunderfoot. We've watched it multiple times on the show. I've offered it to many people. Links to it on Twitter, on here.
No D.
It's really hard to watch. This video is really hard to watch. My mom and I were just like, ugh. But it's only 5 minutes and 38 seconds. And if I could keep my fat mouth shut through it, we could probably get through it pretty quick. That's what a lying cuck bitch looks like, everybody. Dude, why can't I grab this? Dude, why can't I grab...
Bro, I found a eat drink you might enjoy having in the fridge. V8 natural energy can.
I like V8.
Specifically the Pominate blueberry one. 8 milliamps of added caffeine so you can keep drinking them.
8 million grams of added caffeine. That is... natural energy? I don't know, man. It doesn't sound like what I want in my life. In my life. I like to sip my coffee. Alright, anyway, here's the video, guys. It's shockingly awful, and I just want to tell you something. I am a free speech absolutist, but I also feel like when someone's going to go up on the internet and lie, someone like me should be able to tell everybody about it. So you know what I did? I saw this, and I reported him to YouTube for medical misinformation, and within a second, they slapped this video with the medical misinformation COVID tag underneath it, because I reported his bitch ass. And that felt really good. I thought those things were automatic, but when I went to this medical misinformation shit fest, and I noticed there was no COVID tag under the video, I was like, wow, I guess you need to report it. So, you got to report the medical misinformation, and I did. And I want I am a free speech absolutist. I didn't necessarily want the video taken down, but I would like to have a fair amount of people see the fact that he's a fucking liar, as well as all the people that are going to see him and believe his bullshit. Give me an opportunity to show everybody that he's a fucking liar. So that tag helps, but most people are just going to ignore that and think that he's telling the truth. He's not telling the truth. And we're going to get right to it, and then I'm going to prove that he's a fucking liar. I'm literally going to prove on this show that he's a fucking liar. I love doing it. Hey, Jimmy Dore, you're a fucking liar. Sue me, you bitch ass, because I can fucking prove it in court, you fucking lying cunt. I'm going to prove it right now. Ready? Watch.
At the time, they were lying about COVID, so this is from the BBC.
So that's a lie right there. Boom.
What is it? Investigating.
That's a lie right there, right off the bat.
What is the COVID inquiry investigating? Well, the COVID inquiry launched by Boris Johnson in May 2021 covers decision-making during the pandemic in both Westminster and the devolved administrations. At the time, Mr. Johnson said all aspects of the UK's response would be under the microscope. Really? Well, what issues will the inquiry look at? The decision to delay lockdown at the very start.
Hey, you guys, Boris Johnson is corrupt, so it must mean that everybody was lying. All the science behind COVID was misrepresented. You know, because Boris Johnson is corrupt. Wow. Really, Jimmy? That's not even relatable. You can't even get from there to there. They're not relatable. One has nothing to do with the other. He's a psycho bitch. He's a fucking psycho.
Say cost thousands of lives. Really? The move to abandon testing in the community in March 2020 and the approach to care homes.
And he's on some fucking Paxil or some shit. Whatever he's fucking drugging himself down with.
Lack of testing, PPE shortages.
This guy's more doped up than a fucking heroin addict.
When COVID first hit. Remember they did that? They took the sick people, senior citizens out of the hospital, sent them back to the old folks' homes, and they killed everybody.
Oh, yeah. Murderers. They're all murderers.
This is from that COVID inquiry. What actually did they find? 10 Downing Street. That's like the White House, right?
Okay, this is all from one dude named David Cartland. Dr. David Cartland. Okay? One guy. This is a tweet from one dude. And this is how science works, everybody.
In the UK knew there was no need for masks or social distancing, and it was unscientific, yet they went ahead with the theater anyway. Why is this not the #1 story?
Why? Because it's not true, Jimmy, and you're a fucking liar. Just because that's what they thought doesn't mean it was factual. They knew it? Really? Where's the science? Oh, that's right, there is none. Nothing to back up that claim. In fact, there's science to back up the opposite of that claim. And I've got that.
See what it says.
This fucking piece of shit.
It says, this is the evidence. This is a submission that number. Okay. During the pandemic...
Right. Oh, this is the evidence. The evidence. I see the word evidence. So this is the evidence. Yeah, Jimmy, unrelatable. Again, you're not making any sense, you fucking fool. Get off the Paxil, you fucking doped up moron.
The rules for the country was slow to enforce any rules in their own building. The press office, Wine Time Fridays, continued throughout. Social distancing was not enforced.
Right. So because some moron cunts in the UK government didn't enforce it in their one office, oh, it must mean that the science isn't true. That all of the scientists and all of the work that they've done studying masks and social distancing, it's all negated because of a couple of UK cunts that decided to not listen to it. So based, Jimmy. You're so based. You're so based.
Wearing was also not enforced. I once inquired to this person that's redacted in March of 2020 whether we should be wearing masks and was told that the science advice was that there was no point to wearing masks.
Oh, because someone told... Oh, I was told by another human being. So this is all evidence because one person said some words to another person. Wow, Jimmy. So based.
On the spread of COVID. Well, that was always the science, and they knew it.
No, it wasn't always the science. It never was the science. And if Jimmy would go investigate the science, he would find out that he's been lying to his audience all along. But he doesn't want to go see the science. He's not going to actually have a scientist and a real scientist on his show to explain the actual science behind it. Psychotic.
Masks,
like psychotic. Fauci. He's a psycho.
Why would they do that? To scare us, because we all know Fauci's...
Why would they do it? They did it because they're fucking lazy and they're dumb, Jimmy. That's why. That's why they did it.
Learned through Dr. Drew, who worked with Fauci during AIDS.
Yeah, Dr. Drew's a real credible source.
How to control people during a...
Yeah, Dr. Drew. Oh, yeah, he's real credible.
And use fear. And so if everybody's walking around with the mask on, that makes everybody afraid and increases the fear level.
Yeah, we're trying. That's why the government made people wear masks and social distance. We're trying to scare you. That's what it was. Jimmy's got it all figured out, everybody.
Everybody's walking around normal. Nobody's going to be scared, but you got to put it up. And so that's where this came from. Because there's never been a study that showed masking did anything.
Okay, there it is.
Holly Horn.
There's never been a study that
Dr.
shows
Dre,
masking
ha,
did
ha,
anything. There's the lie right there. I love it.
Bonsai House. Ha ha ha, Dr. Drew is a fucking actor.
I know, right? Oh
Ha,
no,
ha, ha.
but Dr. Drew, doctor! He's a doctor! He's got the word doctor in his name! You know, like Dr. J! You know, or Dr. Doom! Or Dr. Death! That means something, the word doctor, it means something. Jimmy trusts certain doctors and then other doctors he doesn't trust. How does he know which ones to trust? No law regarding cannabis. Fuck this moron, Jimmy Dore. Cheers, everybody. Everybody else but Jimmy and all of his fucking asshole followers.
Cheers.
Cheers, Holly.
You could treat me with dabs.
I know, right?
And they knew it. And they knew it. They knew it.
Do you guys want to see the study? Ben Swanson debunked. Ben Swanson. Swan. Busted.
Wearing a face mask.
I'm just scrolling through trying to find the one place where he talks about the actual study from Cambridge. Here, wait, this might be it.
In managing the COVID-19 pandemic.
Bonsai House.
It's from
I swear to Dr. Drew, if the rain doesn't feck off, I'm gonna drown a duck in it.
Here, I found exactly the part we're looking for. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay. So, once again, we're going to go back to Jimmy Dore's lie that he tells right here. He's going to say it right here.
Came from, because there's never been a study that showed masking did anything.
Oh, really, Jimmy Dore? Because this.
Modeling framework to assess the likely effectiveness of face masks in combination with lockdown in managing the COVID-19 pandemic. And it's from some rinky-dinky little outfit called the University of Cambridge, maybe? I don't know. I'm sure they're a respectable outfit. I've never heard of them myself, but let's see what they've got to say, shall we? With the COVID-19 with an R0 of 2.2. So R0 is basically the spread rate. So when R0 gets down to 1, the rate that people are losing the virus and the rate that they're contracting it is the same. So when you get to an R0 lower than 1, you're winning. And the wild spread rate for COVID-19 is probably 2, 3, that sort of thing. And for scenarios where face masks were worn only after the onset of symptoms, the median R0 fell below 1 if at least 95% of the population wore face masks, with a similar efficiency to N95s. With a policy that all individuals must wear face masks all of the time, a median effective R0 or of below 1 could be reached, even with a face mask effectiveness of 50% with a R0 of 2.2, or face mask effectiveness of 75% with an R0 of 4. Too long didn't read version. It's expected that wearing a face mask will about halve the spread rate of the virus.
What? What was it you said, Jimmy?
That's where this came from. Because there's never been a study that showed masking did anything.
You're a fucking liar, and I just proved it. You're welcome, everybody. Make a clip of that. Send it to Jimmy Dore. Make a clip of that. Put it on Twitter. And send it off to Susan Oliver and Debunk the Funk. And, Pat the Burner. Give him some ammunition against this piece of shit. Because he's a fucking liar, and he doesn't give a fuck about anybody but himself. And the evidence is out there, and he's been told repeatedly that it is. And all he has to do is go read the fucking study himself. Go read the study, Jimmy. Masks work. Cambridge did the study. I mean, you guys want to hear more about it? I mean, how much evidence do we need? How much evidence does this moron Jimmy Dore need?
What do the facts say about face masks?
But what if you don't feel sick? Why should you wear a mask then? Well, breaking news. Half the people who spread this virus don't feel sick. And if on average you're going to transmit the virus to 3 other people, all of which have a 3% chance of dying, that means by not wearing a mask, you have about a 10% chance of killing someone. It's literally like saying that you don't want to wash your hands because you think it's unhealthy. So why should you be forced to wash your hands by the government when you're about to prepare food for other people? In more gun-centric terms, would you argue that you should have the right to just open the window and randomly fire bullets out?
How's that?
I mean, you're not trying to kill anyone, and most of the time, you won't kill anyone. However, sometimes you will, just by bad luck, or if there's a crowd outside, of course, you can become a super spreader and infect hundreds of people in your local church or whatever. So what's actually in it for you, I am? Well, let's look at it in terms of 9/11. People will...
Did you guys hear about the little 12-year-old girl that killed herself? Shot her father first, didn't kill him. She tried to murder him, then she killed herself. Did you guys hear about that? In Texas? 12 years old? Because the father felt it necessary to give his 12-year-old daughter a gun. I guess he wasn't able to protect her enough. Oh, wow. How'd that work out? Right. Jimmy's in denial about a lot of things. Jimmy's in denial about the fact that he's an anti-Semite. Yeah, I could prove that too. This is why he blocked me on Twitter. Jimmy's a lot of things, but one of them definitely ain't a truth fucking teller. He's not a truth teller. This goes on for another 2 minutes.
And they knew it. They knew it back in March 2020. They knew it. Also, this was all part of a wider culture of not adhering to any rules. Number 10 Downing Street was like an island oasis of normality. Operational notes were sent out from the security team to be mindful of cameras outside the door, not to go out in groups and to social distance. It was all a pantomime. And of course, they
In a
had parties too
pandemic,
at
to
number 10 Downing. They all had parties.
Yeah, they had parties, and this one guy makes this one tweet, and he's basing it all off this one
Were
tweet.
birthday parties, end of the week gatherings, all continued as normal.
The Cambridge study about masks, guys, June 2020. Published June 10th, 2020. It's right there on screen for you guys to see. So don't tell me that Jimmy Dore hasn't had complete access to this Cambridge study on masks proving their effectiveness in a pandemic that was published June 2020. I wish I could scroll through it, but it's a video and you can't do that in a video. Hey man, maybe one day. That would be badass. If it pulled, like you clicked on it on the video and it brought up the actual study. So I could scroll through it.
Locking you down and locking us down, telling you can't go to work, crushing your economic health, making you desperate, making people anxious as hell and they knew they were lying. They knew it was all a scam.
Okay, yeah, you're right. The government got crazy with the power. You're right, Jimmy. Okay, can we move on now? Can you get the fuck over it? Can we move on? You little bitch.
The lockdowns were a
God,
scam.
everybody
The
knows.
masks were a scam.
How many videos have
The
you done
social
on
distancing was a scam.
this? Every time
They
you read
just
an
made all
article, you
that
have
up.
to do a whole fucking segment on it. Shut
And
up.
you're supposed
How
to
about
trust
that?
science. Meaning, when people say trust science, they don't. What they mean is shut up and have blind faith in some
I
asshole
mean for
paid
you
by
is
big
shut
pharma
up.
to tell you what the science is. That's what they mean when they say trust science. They mean have blind faith. That's what you have in religion.
Who wears
You
an
don't have that in
unbuttoned
science.
shirt that
Science
close
only
together?
moves
It
forward
looks
by
dumb.
questioning. And so anybody shaming you for questioning science is either a bought propaganda
You're right. You're supposed to be able
or
to
a
see the
moron of
logo
the highest
underneath.
order.
You know?
Sometimes both.
Jimmy, you're bought off by your own narrative.
So, and if you didn't question the vax, and if you don't question COVID policy, turns out you're the gullible moron. Turns out you're the gullible moron. Because they're always lying. I've always said from the beginning of this show, the biggest sources of lies and misinformation is the government. The next biggest source is corporate media.
And then he thinks about himself.
And then way down the list are YouTubers.
Oh yeah, way down the list is me, little Jimmy Dore, with my, 1 point whatever the fuck million followers on YouTube.
And randos on social media.
Yeah, whatever, Jimmy.
Hey, come see us on tour. We'll be in Baltimore,
No thanks. No thanks, dude. Go away. Thank you, Thunderfoot, once again for the information that you have supplied for this show multiple times on that specific topic, many times with that specific video. I wish I knew how many times we've pulled that specific video up, the Ben Swan video, one of my favorite Thunderfoot debunking videos. We've pulled that video up and used it so many times on this show. Let me turn the chat back on. Here we go. System sounds is on again. Why can't Windows 11 remember? Dude, Windows 11 audio system sucks. Cyber's been having so many problems with his microphone. I've had so many problems with this volume, with these volume faders and not remembering settings. And it comes up different and it's unreliable and it's fucking weird, and somebody got in there and re-engineered it. Somebody's watching over there on Facebook. Hey. Over there on the Matt G channel. I've got 6 Facebooks. I'm broadcasting to all 6 of them right now. Hey. Dude, was that game insane that I was playing yesterday, man? Holy shit. That game's insane. 6 Days in Fallujah.
Well, that was weird you said that as I read that title on the Steam Summer Sale
I
page.
saw a bot last night playing that game. It was going back and forth. It got stuck in between like a concrete thing and a tree, and it just was going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I sat there and watched that for a little bit, and I was like, yeah, they got to fix some of this shit. And glitchies like that. That can't be in the final version. You said that as I read that title on the Stream Summer Sale. Huh? What? You think Jimmy's trying to accumulate a cult?
I was just going to ask you if you've checked out that Game 6.
Dude, I'll pull up a little bit of us playing it on
It's
the
Josh
show
G.
yesterday.
The 6 Days game, you read it as I was reading it.
Oh, read it as I was reading it. It's a 9-hour show.
They're just pandering. That's not either. Rosler in itself is still technically.
That's Kraken? Oh, is that the same one? Oh, crazy. I had no idea. Okay, cool.
I wonder if these guys are going to come running out again.
Destiny's no history with us, to be honest, guys.
Right off the bat, they just start shooting at you.
Destiny, you've done drugs.
Yup, they're already out there.
Oh, she had that roof for us.
Look at this.
She was.
It's just basically what I made when I sold it to Raj. I said, "Do you see what I did with Soda Pop and Stream?"
HD.
My Greek and Soda Pop and Stream that I produced got 60,000 viewers. That I just threw 6 scrolls at them. And I was like, "Go for it." Just talk to them, ask them questions.
So I have to reach that.
It
seems easy from right here,
I feel like having a boat
but there's
would be,
so
like,
many
pretty
bad
cute.
guys out here.
Like, even like,
We're listening to Destiny.
can you get like for $500,000? What do you call it?
Destiny just got like a $9 million deal with Kick for 12 months.
I don't know what the upkeep is on this. There's no way this is only $500,000. Wait, am I crazy?
Did I get him?
I thought these were way more expensive. I thought these were like 5 to 10 million minimum.
Bonsai House.
No.
Yup,
Why did I
that's
think
what
these were
cult
so much
leaders
more
do.
expensive?
They hook you then spout nonsense to test
There he
the
is.
crowd. The people who
Dude, he disappeared
AE
as soon
blindly
as I
are
saw him.
finished brainwashed
That's
cult members.
Bro, those are the people I fucking kick out.
No.
Those are the people I block. Dude, look at them glitch around.
Inside
They
the
can't handle people like that.
Drugs bunny.
It happens.
It's a game that one
It
player can
happens
never win.
all the time. I'll be talking about something, and somebody will assume I meant one thing, but it's not. They don't get it, and they drill down on it really hard because they think that's how I feel.
Oh, I used to talk about you on stream a lot.
Because that's how
Have you
they
guys kept in
feel.
touch?
Who used to? Oh, V?
And they think they found a.
V's super cool. V's like one of the few like streaming people
you
that I've
know,
met for a long time that I've been like that I am super cool with that I like a lot. But I like
a friend in arms.
Oh, maybe there's a reason to go up to
that common bond, and it's the exact opposite.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, get him!
Needs cosmetic work and
Get
repair.
him!
Price
Dude,
below
die.
market value.
Okay, now we're in. Now we're in this
I wonder how
compound.
fucked that means.
And all I gotta do is reach that complex right there.
What? Am I crazy? You can go inside this, right? Why are there no... Oh, 52 photos. Why don't I see pictures on the inside?
Someone comes out of that gate, right?
Here we go.
My problem is I don't know if the guys just keep coming or if there's only a certain amount of people. Whoa, the doors are open.
Damn! Bro! 550K.
Am I alright? No! Fuck! God damn it. Dude, there were so many times like that. I don't understand. Once you open the gates, you breach it, I guess. Poorly cloned Vin Diesel.
Bonsai house.
So I guess I could just
I got
go
2
running
more
in there?
holly trees to lob today.
Oh my
Then
god.
I gotta climb up and open the canopy up on my tree network. They have blotted out the sun completely.
Wow. Dude, I think my tangerine is
with
the red berries, guys. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Like, contacting the engine room?
Holly with the red berries.
Oh my god, you could just, like, live on this boat. Forever.
Duh, Destiny's never seen a boat you can live on. Wow. Yeah, bro. They've got hotels on the water.
Studios.
I'm seeing multiple combatants on a rooftop south of LRP Butler.
I wonder if Destiny's ever gone on a cruise.
Over.
Wow, you can live on this. Dude, they got restaurants, bro. Movie theaters. Destiny needs to get out. Basketball courts. Water parks. All on boats, Destiny. You can sail anywhere you want to go. Dude, this game is phenomenal. I just like watching it. It's just so realistic and fucked up.
What is wrong with you guys? I'll be like driving someone around and she'll be like, I can't read.
Dude, that truck,
you drive at the same time.
that truck right there is full of explosives.
Like, still,
it drives by and it explodes. It blows up the whole fucking city block. And if you're anywhere near it, you get destroyed. So you gotta run when you see it coming. You gotta run. You can try to shoot it. You're so dumb, dude. Yeah, I get motion sick. Dumbass. Fucking Destiny says motion sickness is a psychosis or something. Like it's not real. I'm like, oh, it's real, motherfucker.
Okay. How much upkeep?
God, he's like so ditzy about some shit.
Following by the price of maintaining the yacht, many brokers signal an annual cost of 10% of the yacht's purchase price.
He speaks so intelligently and says,
long time.
He speaks so intelligently and then he says that motion sickness doesn't exist.
Big fucking if you bought $1 million boat, you could pay 50.
Jack Cleary, what's up?
The graphics could be a little bit more.
Dude, we're checking out this game I was playing yesterday called 6 Days in Fallujah. It's just phenomenal.
I think I'm drawing.
You're just right in the shit.
That doesn't include paying for a harbor space, a crew.
And,
how many people?
bro, I was unable to complete this level by myself. I had to play with other people. It is so challenging.
Do you really need a crew? You can't just like.
You'll be doing really good.
It's so funny listening to him just discovering shit.
You'll be doing really good, and then you'll just open up a door and it's an IED and it'll just explode and kill you.
Is it a new game or something you played back in the day and got remastered?
No, it's a brand new game, bro. It's just this is the beta, and it's all fucked up. It's glitchy.
I don't know where he is.
It's a little glitchy. It's got a couple problems still. They're gonna be tweaking on it. You know, they'll be updating it and shit.
I got him.
Jack Cleary. Have you tried the Assassin's Creed Origins?
No. You see that? You hear
It's
that
Josh
bullet fire?
G.
That's someone shooting at me, probably.
Dabs 4 days. I have severe Lyme's disease
I should
and
be
I
able to
suffer
just
from
waltz right in
severe
there, right?
motion
Oh,
sickness
shit.
and vertigo up to 3x a month for days at a time.
God bless
Dabs for
America.
Days, you should go join Destiny.gg and go in there and tell him that. You and I should go in there together and get in his Discord and tell him that we both suffer from motion sickness. And explain to him the times I've had episodes.
You know, it's like, why?
And why I can't play certain video games.
Just write one for memes. Having me out is a disgusting waste of money. Yeah.
Why is it so hard to spot the bad guys and yet they know where you are?
That's gonna be
Like, it's so stupid that these bots know where you are.
Right, that was something that pissed me
You
off.
know?
fractional yacht.
Like, they know where you are even when they can't see you, and that's bullshit. You know, bots should be line of sight, period. And they should stick around. These, they'll take a couple shots at you, and when you turn around, they're already gone, and you don't know where they are, and they don't pop back up
They got
again.
hit, right?
Some of them do, but
Drugs funny. The game developers were shut down a couple years ago. It's Josh G. What a weird thing to not believe. There's tons of empirical evidence to support motion sickness LOL.
oh, bro,
So that one
I'm living proof of it, and I know how I got it.
Look at that. He shot and ran.
You know, I've had it my whole life, basically,
He shot
but
me
when
and
I
ran.
broke
Did
my
you see
neck,
that?
it got real bad.
That's
Bonsai House.
why I never see that.
Draven and many others think if it's not
They'll
in
take
their
little
world,
snipe
then it
shots
doesn't
and turn around and
exist.
run away.
Same as hard-right Republicans.
Big streamers
Same,
fuck
same.
girls. How much did a millionaire's Greek and soda pay you? $0. And I got zero exposure.
On May 21st.
Dabs 4 days. It's horrendous, totally incapacitates you.
Draven. I love that you're calling him
He
Draven
went
now.
like ultra red for like a year, and then like basically destroyed his entire streaming career.
Yeah, he's got some serious blinders on.
What a weird,
But I'd like to open him
sad
up,
story.
you know,
He's okay.
and just show him, look, you're
right?
wrong about this. This is why.
Oh, that
This
building.
is why you're wrong about it, and you really need to change your stance on something like that. Because it's a bad reflection on you that you can't accept simple facts
But
over
you know,
something
I'll
that you
just
might
walk
not
up
be
here
familiar
and then
with.
I'll just suddenly blow up.
You know?
I'll just explode as I start getting close.
Dude, this game is so fun to
Oh
watch.
shit, dude!
Are you guys enjoying just watching
Bro,
it?
I'm gonna be honest. One of the cringiest things in the world. And
I'm just keep
I'm
waiting for
regretting
bad
it
guys to
ever since.
appear.
The guys that are,
But
like,
I remember I was
on
trying to be
streamers
careful and
back
stay
down,
alive
just, like, cheering
because
on
you don't
the
want to get
streamer.
killed because you got to start
It's like,
all the way back
oh
from the
my
beginning,
God,
and it's different every time.
I don't know that.
Dabs 4 days.
That's
Car sickness has been a thing for how long? What does he consider that?
In gamble, if you
This
want
guy's
to
coming after
That's
me.
not. I'm not Jesus.
Bonsai House. UMM. It's no debate, they make drugs for it. If motion sickness didn't exist, they wouldn't have spent millions to invent value.
Set like a sort of like an example. That
Oh, come on, dude!
They're usually
That's what I'm talking about.
Come on!
Yeah, I know, and I'll admit
Bro.
I'm the odd one out
Drugs
here.
funny.
I just never
That
understood it,
The
part of
game
the
is
game-
glitchy because it only runs at 30 FPS.
While that part of the game is frustrating as hell, at the same time, it's very realistic, man. You're in a place where you're wide open.
Table games. Like, I feel like it would be fun to play.
You
like
can't put
blackjack.
yourself
Dabs
out
4
in the
days.
middle of the street and not
Put
leave
him
your
on a small
flank.
boat in the middle of the rough
unwatched.
Atlantic for a
Someone
few
is
hours,
chilling
and
in a
we'll see
room
how
back
quick
there
that
waiting.
opinion changes.
In the real world, that's the way that shit works. So that part of the game is actually good, but at the same time, it sucks.
Like,
You know, it's like I don't know how you put
motion
it.
sickness comes from the fact that the inner ear fluid.
motion sickness comes from the fact that the inner ear fluid as one is moving when their body.
He might not suffer from motion sickness himself,
People who are sensitive. and
but just the
they
thought of
find
that for me makes me feel
Bullshit!
queasy.
Oh, whatever, Destiny.
What? What is he talking about now? This is funny. Listening to me deal with Destiny while playing this game, getting shot at. Under fire, bro. I'm under fire talking to Destiny. Look at me, going crazy on the keyboard. Tippity tappity, tippity tappity, tippity tappity.
I go, whatever, Destiny. You are clueless on certain topics like yachts
And motion sickness.
It's great.
Right.
Yachts and motion sickness,
Dude,
bro.
I'm getting sick
Hey,
of this.
you might know other shit, bro,
Just-
but you don't know yachts and motion sickness at all. You don't know dick about yachts, bro. He's gonna buy a yacht.
Cover.
Fucking dude, Destiny's gonna buy a yacht.
Get down low.
He wants one. He's looking at him. So funny. He's like, $500,000? Damn, I didn't know I could get a yacht for $500,000. He's like, wait, you need a crew?
No idea.
You need people on it that know what they're doing? It's like, I want a chef. He starts saying that shit. It's so funny. Fucking $9 million, bro. Why wouldn't you, though? He may have thought about it. If I had that much money, what would I do with it? He was just ready to go. I want a yacht. I want a new house. Finally gonna dye my whole head blue. I can afford all of the color now.
Was anybody here back in like 2012? They did the first driving schools,
Bro, look at this.
and it was
So frustrating. You just want to get through. So, this is frustrating to watch me play single player. Let's go to where I'm playing with the squad.
God damn it.
Can we go back to the video?
There's somebody inside that.
Here we go. This is better. You need 3 other people helping you to play this game.
Get him, bro. Get him. Take that bitch.
Bonsai house. Exactly, if he doesn't deal with it, it must be fake. That's a chitty Donald Trump way of thought.
Bombed out buildings.
Like an 8-year-old rich flan-fed pull-up wearing snot-nosed little ball-bit fecker.
That's the shit, bro. You know, just going against live people in an environment, that's one thing. But going against people, even if it's just bots that are defending their bombed out homes, that's the fucking shit. Oh,
You see that? I guess that guy shot me, but I don't know. It could have been someone behind me, too. And that's
Dude,
frustrating
it
as
is
you
real
don't
high.
Oh
know.
my god, I'm telling you, bro, I can't stop playing this stupid game. If I had more than 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 people watching, I'd let these guys know that we were podcasting, but so is it going to look for, does it automatically look for a 4th player? Will it automatically start looking for a 4th player if we just sit here? These guys don't have their mics on.
We can wait for a 4th player. I think you're the one who could start matchmaking.
Okay, cool. Thank you for telling me that.
Yeah, I don't know how it works. Every time a new player enters the team, I think the lead of the team changes to the next player. I don't know, but yeah, we just wait for a 4th player.
We got in.
Okay, I guess that.
Me and
that
Cyber
player
got
next
in
to my,
later.
Name means that
Hello, guys.
I've got the
Right.
menu there.
Right.
Okay.
We can fast forward it. But me and Cyber got in with this dude that really knew what the fuck was up.
There's effective RPG fire coming from a house just south.
And we had fun. But these guys were good too.
Trump won election in 2020. The Supreme Court did the right thing. Bum 9000. Holly Horn. Why can't the tank with you I just can't blow tweet them or all up, reply. LOL. Twitter
I know,
is
right?
awful.
We got a Bradley.
Wow.
Can we use it? Yeah,
Where's my other two guys at? You got to stay together.
Bonsai House. My favorite person to hear speak right now is Carl Pilkington.
Really.
The honest moron. A really refreshing opinion on shit. For instance, why is the chicken in China orange? So funny.
That's where we head south to the orange and yellow boat.
Oh, I see him. I see him on our map.
Yep, there I go.
If you don't stand behind structure like that, dude, is that a friendly?
Action is racist garbage.
What? Affirmative action is racist garbage. Yes, it is. It's racist against white people. I agree. I agree. Make bigger schools, man. Get more teachers and pay them more money. You know, let them unionize. Give them what they want. Educate them better, you know? I'm having a hard time keeping up with these guys. I don't know where they went. Oh shit, that's my guy, right?
Bonsai House. He was afraid to go to China cause what if he gets a taste for toad then come back to England and can't find any decent toad anywhere. Teachers' unions tend to block every educational reform. They're ruining the public schools.
Yeah, but, you know, dude, I realize what your name says. So, just based on that, I'm blocking you from my live stream, bro. You know, you're in denial of the truth, and I don't want to talk to you. I'd rather have one less person in here. And I barely have anybody watching me anyway, but I'm not going to talk to some idiot with a name like yours that denies, you know, what was just proven in 60 court cases, you dumb cunt. Dude, dumb cunt. Is he getting shot at from up there? I got that dude that was upstairs.
Bum 9000. Oh, nice. Steven running. Good morning.
Whoa. Dude. Hey, Steve. Sometimes, like, oh, I know what happens. Your gun goes down. The flashlight's on the gun, so if you go up against the wall, the gun points down towards your feet. It's weird, but it's different than most games where you just can't get close to the wall. It just kind of pushes you away from the wall. How did he get through there? Watch this. Nice. Okay, I was able to get over it. All right. Dude, what's going on out here? Watch this.
It's Josh G. This looks sick. Are there diff objectives?
Yeah, bro.
What's the goal?
There's different objectives. The I don't know what he's shooting at. You have to go infiltrate enemy
oh shit! Is there
base where they're fire? There might be one where they're firing mortars from the top up. You got to destroy the mortars that are on the top floor. Or you go into their base and you pull their flag down. They've got a big flag on 2 posts, and you got to rip their flag down.
Shit.
And then once you do that, then you have to hold off an assault. They come in and try to attack the building, and you got to shoot them down in the street. But they'll come up in the building and shoot you on the. We got killed on the roof. He warned me. He's like they're gonna come up there. Just as he said that, the dude shot me from coming from the. It was so funny. We all laughed so hard. All right, now where are these guys? Where are these guys? Oh shit! Come on, bitch! Got to turn and look at the door, make sure the dude's not coming. Because if he is, you can stop bandaging and pull up your gun.
It's Josh G. You can play with cyber and all that good stuff.
I get him? Yeah, bro. Here, check this out.
Bonsai house. So my wife got a treat machine for Leo and he loves it. I suggest one for Rogan. You fill it with treats and the dog has to push buttons to release them.
Dude.
Hours of stimulation.
Dude, the game just started playing. I didn't do that. I don't know why the game just started. Did yours start, Cyber?
1 3-second squad! Convoy! Looks so good! Defend the convoy until we can coordinate a new route.
Cyber.
It's Josh G. With a
Good news, Marines. Got some scout snipers perched on the rooftop in your AO. Patching them through to give you some intel. Second squad, this is Beowulf 2. We got you, Beowulf 2! Roger, stand by for targets.
Dude, I'll make it a little bit bigger here. Take up more of the screen here. But I'm here watching. Shit.
Susan Robertson.
You got a visual, main route from the north.
Dude, what the hell is going on with this game? Internet connection error. Huh. Yo, Cyber, are you in Discord, bro? Okay, so let's see if I can just fast forward it here. I mean, you're not even lighting up if to the next round. Yeah, it took us a while. There we go. Guy that's saying
that was probably just 100% lying here.
The dude that's saying
Cutting your leg?
what's that?
You're abusive to Jill.
Here, let me try to get this.
You dunked when she's cutting her fucking
I'm
leg?
not even friends with you.
The guy with the blue shirt, he's huge compared to the other dude. He's like, oh, you're gonna sucker punch me, bro? You're gonna sucker punch me?
You said I could tell everyone why you started making a drive. You remember that? You remember that? You remember even that? Just a shit talk.
So the game started, right, Simon?
Yeah.
Okay.
1 3-6 squad! This is the convoy! Looks so good!
Trendiness. Where did y'all get the film? Amazon?
This convoy saved, and in 2 minutes, a car from a came down there, and it just
But dude, won't that make your dog fat if he just sits there and can eat cookies all day?
Second squad, Beowulf 2, over. We got you, Beowulf 2! Roger, stand by for targets.
Oh, some stupid guns.
Roof over there.
Roger that. I didn't see that guy at first. Oh, he's behind the Humvee.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I
got him. There's another one. Oh shit, there's another one.
Am I?
Come Come on, come on!
Hispanic Pokemon.
Fuck, dude, are you
Am I
kidding
losing
me?
my mind here? A little bit?
Yeah, stick me to the fucking, to the Humvee, you know, so, and throw my fucking sight off. That's great. Here comes the truck, bro. Here comes
Bonsai
Dude,
house.
that pissed me off.
Nah, they are hard to get out. And if he gets fat, oh no, you feed your dog.
I'm dead.
What a criminal.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
It was a 2-for-1 special. Ghost, you watched my content before, yeah? Yeah, you remember this guy saying he's gonna press me? Or am I making shit up? You remember this? Why? He's fucking laughing. You remember what I'm saying? I'm not the schizo.
I'm not the schizo.
You called me out to box, and I said I would box you. But I said I don't want to. What's the point? You called me out.
Dude, look how big that dude is. Oh,
Fucking touch me. The fuck? Tip? I'll give you the tip.
You called me out.
you know if he swings on that big dude, he could probably hit him 10 times and
Bonsai
not do
house.
anything to him.
I guess it depends on the dog.
He's fucking
If
a
Leo is a
giant.
Pune, he won't eat.
He's like trendy Sean.
Hey, imagine when young lady, I'm gonna post all of the
All right, now, dude, these dudes hop over. This fucking site sucks.
You can use the mouse wheel to zoom into your skull.
I know, and it sucks, and it blocks all your vision. It's just this gun. Takes off the bottom half of the screen.
Hey, bro. When you hold down when you hold down the right mouse button, use the oh yeah, I see you have a heavy gun. Sorry,
Bonsai house. We just noticed Leo was understimulated. So it's eat for him at least.
It's great. Oh, nice. Rogie likes to just lay around all day. I got him with my hand.
Good job. Good job.
He begs for food and sleeps.
And the car is gonna come. The car is
Dude, run.
I'm gonna run to the wall.
Okay, I'm okay. I survived, so. I'm taking fire. I'm straight ahead. We ran right into a trap.
Let's go clip for clip and put money on it.
I'm dead.
I'm dead.
You're the nice guy.
I'm dead.
You're the nice guy. You're the guy.
Somebody said, yeah, this does sound like fucking
Oh,
But
God.
one of the other missions I played, this will now keep doing the same. That was not.
God,
that
dude, I
was
love
to
this
get
freaking
into the town
game.
and find a weapon.
Watching it is
So
so
you can get
fun,
She
bro.
doesn't at all.
Start
You're
mission
gaslighting
when
me.
you're
Just
ready.
watching it. It's so intense and insane.
I'm good. I'm God.
Oh, we're gonna glitch today? Hello?
Bonsai house.
Enjoy my...
Be back. Gotta start cutting some tree.
Yeah.
I won't be long.
I'm probably going to try to work some more on my my car's hood. Last time I saw he was like mid-50s. I've really come up with something amazing. And it's my own invention, Billy. But I don't know if it'd work on normal paint. You know, the car that I drive had special paint on it. But it says non-abrasive. That's why Bonamy powder says non-abrasive on it. And it doesn't leave swirl marks. It doesn't leave scratches. You mix it with the McGuire's compound. It's amazing, dude. You know, my elbows and my shoulders can only take so much. I'm trying to do a little bit at a time. I hit him.
He's down. He's down.
I got another one. Still shit going on.
I live in Tokyo. That's the She is my fault. Why?
Oh shit! Oh shit! They're trying to flank us.
Vehicle main road south of you.
Vehicle's coming.
Oh shit! What? Where? From where? I'm taking cover.
I'm after you. I'm behind you.
Alright.
So, I'm just talking about the...
Jesus Christ, this is a firefight, dude.
Yeah, whatever.
There's a guy down there.
So, give me your take on it. I listened to the
Yeah, it seems like they're trying to pull over a kid.
Bonsai House.
Air support is in the works.
Remember my old sponsor 411? That stuff was awesome. Like a wipe-off spray. Looked like a clear coat gloss.
So your position is that it was justified. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna go up.
So, have you read that?
Oh, bro, I wouldn't do that.
Enemy sniper, approach, north block of buildings.
Spanish, I'll link it again on Discord.
I'm inside the building now. If you go up here, there's a staircase down into a building.
Shit, wait.
Somewhat clear.
No, I got a target.
Alright, I'm coming
Two
back
targets. Two targets down here.
Building is clear.
Shit. Ah! God bless America. Is that you?
I got him. Oh, I'm dead. I got him though.
Dude, I may have killed you. I don't know. I think I killed you, bro.
It's all good, bro. I killed the guy behind you.
Fuck, dude. There, I accidentally jumped off the...
I saw that.
I didn't mean to. I didn't think that was going to kill me, but I was hurt. Bro, when I ran up the stairs, I fired my gun right at you, bro, and then you died, and I'm like, I think I killed
It's all good, bro. It's all good. There was a guy behind you. I think I killed him when you ran up the stairs.
No, I saw those dudes over there, man. I suck.
It's fucking hard, dude. It's fucking hard.
It's fog of war shit, bro. They do it really good on this one.
They do. You really don't know where the enemies are, and they're fucking everywhere, man.
I can't stop fucking playing the game. I've been playing it for 6 hours, bro.
Really? Alone?
Well, no, I was getting into squads and everything. I was leading, dude. I was leading squads. There were guys that didn't know what the fuck was up. Son of a bitch! I love that.
There's a little building with a hole in the wall over here. Alright.
Second squad, I've got recon assets in your sector moving to link you their eyes. That's your clear Wolf 2 on your deck.
The third guy. Ooh, headshot.
Second squad, Beowulf 2, over. We need you, Beowulf 2. Talk to me.
I killed 3 people, dude.
Copy, second squad, we got you covered.
There's more over there, Cyber.
Roger. I'm checking behind us here so we don't get taken from behind. Finger. Oh shit.
Where's that coming from?
Vehicle inbound, main route, north of convoy.
We got him. He was outside.
No, there's 2 out here.
No, see them. Good job, bro.
Is he down? Where's the truck? Here it comes.
In the vehicle. Shit.
Oh, smoke. Oh shit, I'm under fire. Wait, no, it's coming from behind us? Oh, he's in here.
Sorry, he's right outside. Right outside.
Roger. There's another one. I'm repairing.
I'm hurt.
Oh shit, we're gonna die now. Standing up.
Kill that guy. Kill. Oh, that was great.
I couldn't fucking shoot.
I couldn't either. I was trying to
dude.
heal. What's your
We
healing?
survived 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I would love to show how many people you killed, though. That would be great.
Yeah, I know, right? And anything would be great. Any information would be greatly appreciated. You know,
It would.
how are dudes
Wipe off
leveling
spray.
up? You know,
Did you level up?
yeah, bro. Dude was in. He had a fucking. He had a goddamn bat. One of those goddamn shoulder fucking badges next to his name.
Yeah.
Like he was a
We
corporal.
need to do that. Yeah, we need to be fucking captains and colonels, man. Fuck overall. But yeah, we need to level up.
He had one successful mission. When I checked his player,
That would be nice.
it said one
Yeah.
successful or two. No, I think it said two successful.
Roger.
Hold tight. We'll
We
get
have the
additional
same
support
house
to you
over here.
ASAP.
It's another.
Second squad.
It's different
Got
though.
some scout
Same
snipers on
house,
the
but
rooftop
different
near your
people in the
paws.
town.
Bringing them on the net to be your eyes.
There's a ton of them out here, bro. Just let's go out here and kill these motherfuckers. They're everywhere. Because we just sit in there, they're gonna surround us.
Yeah, you take left side, I take right side.
They're everywhere. Okay, it's a little quieter over here now. It is really hard to tell when you get a kill, bro, but they stop. They totally stop, man.
Vehicle main road south of you.
You're on the right side?
Yeah, I'm out in my settings, I'm behind you. I don't know if I'm crashing or getting close. No, I'm good. I'm back in.
Oh shit, I'm under fire. Oh no. Checking for wounds. Recovering. So watch out, I got shot out there. Cool, that
There
truck.
was a guy standing, I think he got blown up by that suicide truck.
3 second squad. Where's that support?
You wanna run over there to
Air support.
Yeah, I'm just right across here. I'm just gonna run right over here.
I'm behind.
Alright.
I'll come on, you son. Just stay here.
Oh shit!
Well, I cannot open the door. Outside behind you, bro. There's one thing.
Oh shit!
Vehicle.
God!
Vehicle alley south of the water
Dude, I
tower.
killed you again!
No, it was not you. It was not you.
it
I
was-
was killed by the guy outside on the road. There's a guy
I
out on the road.
totally shot you. Unreal. Dude, I totally shot
Unreal.
you in your back, so...
Oh, I
Unreal.
thought I got shot by the guy on the road. Okay.
It's so fucking crazy.
It
I need
is.
a bong rip, bro. How long were we
Yeah,
live
me
that
too,
time? How long did we make it that time?
Hold tight. We'll get additional support to you ASAP. Second squad. Got some scout snipers on a rooftop near your paws. Bringing them on the net to be your eyes.
How come to you spawn with a
Second
big
squad,
ass
this
gun
is
every
Bill
time and I spawn with this gun?
Talk to me. Roger, stand by
I
for
don't
charge.
know. I just know I'm an LMG kind of guy, I guess.
Oh, that was a headshot.
Wouldn't that be funny if they were like, they fucking were like into our COD information? It's like, yeah, this guy always uses an LMG. So creepy. I think we're gonna have to go out there really.
Dude, I did not see the guys on the left. Did you see that?
There were totally guys coming that I didn't see them.
The guy.
IED. Vehicle. Oh shit.
They're coming up from behind now.
Convoy vehicle destroyed. Damn.
Yeah, I never been able to take out that suicide driver.
Your support is spooling up, second squad. Help is on the way.
Yeah, I'll keep going.
Don't bother, Spike 3.
God bless America. Two of them right here.
Behind us. I got one of them.
You got a shitload of bad
Dude, I got two guys right here right now.
I got one of them. He's down. He's running outside. He's out. I got it. He's down. No, what the fuck? Well, how did he die? I'm down. He's coming.
What the hell?
Oh, that's you.
Dude!
How do I call it?
Why can't I repair you, man? We just shot each other. Oh, dude! What happened?
It said I needed to... I don't know. Hold on. I need to go out in the settings. It said I needed to call teammate for help, but I don't know how to fucking call you.
You sounded like you were already dead, so I figured if there was anybody alive in there, it was the guy that killed you, and it was you, and you were standing. So why did you say you were dead? You were dead.
Because it got all red on my screen and shit, and said I needed to call teammate. Hold on.
I killed you 3 times, bro. I swear.
I'm used to it. It's all good.
God.
You don't say anything about how you call in fucking help. Okay.
It's when we get in with... Why aren't we playing in a squad of 4, bro?
I don't know. We can do that. Hold on. I need to change some settings real quick. There we go. I had a little lag.
Dude, playing this with 2 people is fucking insane.
Yeah, but hold on. How to enter matchmaking? We can do that.
Just
Hey, can you hear me in game?
Yeah, man. Just click matchmaking. It'll bring 2 people in.
Yeah, but when we come in, people probably want us to use mics or something.
Bro, yeah, the mics are on. It's cool. Yeah, come in. Do it. Let's do it. It's fun. They're great. The guys are great. You're gonna love it. Everybody's working.
But,
Alright, this is the greatest game ever. I love it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it.
I totally lose my fucking mic. Yeah, if you can hear me.
I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.
I think you're a little bitch, Cyber. If you miss me on social media, come to Twitter. That's where I'm at. Alright. At Naze Garden. Bye, guys.